already infused with the copper, so you don't have to worry about the odor. It's incredible how they reduce the odor and the moisture. It just absorbs it better. And our feet get sweaty, especially when we're running our errands or working out. We've got April Lafriou joining us today. Good to see you, mom of three.
Yes, you too.
Thanks.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. I'm going to celebrate next weekend with my son in LA.
Aww, so sweet.
Thanks for spending time with us away from your family today.
Yeah. Well, here just a short time, and it's always fun here. So.
I know, right? Copperfit, and you're an active girl.
I am. I'm on the go constantly. I'm here. I have my own business. I'm a mom of 3, and I'm also a grandmother of 2.
No way.
Yes.
There's no way you are. That's crazy. Yeah. So exciting. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
We're going to offer the 9-pack of the low-cut socks from Copperfit. We have a black multi or a white multi. What I think is so cool about these, and you're obviously looking at the gray, they're color-coded, so you always know which sock goes with which. You're not going to, I mean, granted, we lose socks in the dryer, but you never have to guess which one is which. They go together. Yes. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 pair of the gray, and then 5 pair of the white. And you can see that's the white with the pink. You get all different soft colors. The black comes with 4 pair of black that are also color-coded, and then you're getting 5 pair of the gray, also color-coded, and we're gonna go through sizes because we have all of them. For women's, we have sizes 4 through 10, which is the small medium, or if you have a size 10 through 13 foot, you'd order this in the large, extra large. So it's the 2 options, making it super easy for you. It's just a matter of which color, the black and white, or I'm sorry, the black and gray, or the gray and white. The item is the same, 649264.
Yes.
So what do you love about these socks?
I'm gonna tell you, the moment you put your foot in a Copperfit sock, you're gonna throw away every other sock in your drawer because it's such a beautiful comfort. They conform to your feet. Most importantly, the technology that's built into our Copperfit socks is what really makes us stand out. They are copper ion infused, which means it's woven into the material and it will not wash out. And when you think copper, is that gonna be scratchy? Absolutely not. This is such a super soft, super comfortable sock, but I'm gonna walk you through. The heel tab, you know, when you're wearing socks, you need that extra comfort right here in the back. So this has got that extra padding that you need. Super stretch to get it on and off very easily. But for me, the magic is in the inside of the sock. If you look here, look at this footbed. Look how cushiony the inside from the heel all the way down to the toe. Super plush, super soft. But when I pull it back out, there's more technology involved right here. Your toe is gonna be reinforced. So you don't have to ever worry about your little tootsies, you know, poking through a sock. Very much reinforced. But what Copperfit is really known for is compression. This is the treat to your feet right here. This is a compression band that goes all the way around the entire sock. It's a targeted type of compression band. It's gonna target the arch of your foot. And as you know, when you're standing all day long, the arch of your foot is the area that gets super sore. So here you go, compression to your foot, and then also ventilation, if you can see here. So our feet are the body part that's constantly gonna perspire. It perspires more than any part of your body because it's made to cool you down and to keep you warm. So don't worry about perspiring and sweating because this is gonna air out your feet. It's like little windows. And then the copper is gonna fight the bacteria, and that's the bacteria that causes odor. So it repels the odor. So no more stinky feet. You don't have to worry about that.
It's the craziest thing. And when you feel these socks, and yes, this is part of fashion, because hopefully we can get some exercise in a couple of days a week, and this is such an essential part of it, is having a comfortable sock, and it does feel like with those areas of compression that you mentioned, April, it feels like your foot is being kind of hugged.
It is hugged.
And that's around the arch of the foot. Because of all the compression areas, it just gives you better, for me, I feel like it's better circulation. And then the reinforcement, those are almost extra padded areas.
Right.
So I feel like my feet are as happy as they could be when I wear the Copperfit socks. If you want, we've got the tall up to the knee compression socks, but these are for your everyday running around. And stay tuned, we've got that wonderful over 50% off sale coming up on the Copperfit sneaker. This is just one of those essentials. So think about you. Obviously, if you're a gal, you might want to get the white because there's a soft pink and a beautiful soft aqua color. There's a navy blue, there's 2 grays, and then we gave you all the gray choices as well. So this is one option with which is the gray and white. Here's your black and gray combo, and it's an easy option when it comes to sizing. If you're a 4 through 10 women's, you'd order these in the small medium. If you're a 10 through 13, go ahead and order the large, extra large. It's just 2 choices. There's the graph to give you a reminder for men as well, and I also think of kids.
Kids as well,
these too.
You got kids in junior high, high school. These are perfect because of the reinforcement on the heel, reinforcement on the toe. Your kids are going to be playing football, soccer. Yeah. These socks are going to last you a super long time, and then you have to worry about doing the laundry and being fumigated out of the laundry room because of stinky feet. We got the copper infused into our fabric, which will not wash out. And so your kids are gonna always have those nice fresh feet. They're gonna keep friends in the locker room. They're not gonna scare anybody away. Or you, if you're traveling on an airplane and you wanna kick your shoes off. That is the
worst ever. Has that ever happened to you? Where you're like, oh my gosh, is that me?
Well, I have to admit, I really have like sour, perspiring feet. So it's true. My husband's like, you're cute, but your feet stink.
No, true story. Last weekend, I feel terrible, but my man, we went camping and he got in the tent the first night we got there, and I was like,
oh, and you're locked into that
Take
tent.
those socks off.
Yeah, or stick your feet out the tent.
In the river.
That's too funny.
Hey, it happens to all of us, yes, even if you're really cute like you are.
We have stinky feet, we're human. So fight that with our copper fit sock. I'm telling you, super plush, super soft. You can see how flexible. This will stretch to a very large foot. So feel reassured when you buy these socks, they're gonna fit you like they're been conformed to your foot.
And they don't slip off either. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I noticed, I mean, it really helps the sock, that little cushion at the back of the heel, see that?
Yes.
It's really comfortable, and it keeps you the sock on. Oh, my pet peeve is when socks slip down in my shoes.
When they slip off, right.
Hate it. I know we're wrapping up on the socks, 649264. I can't tease you anymore. We have to feature this sneaker. Literally, this is a ridiculously awesome opportunity to get a